Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Ejiri Igoroje. I'm the brand owner of Didysignature. I'm a makeup artist and a beauty educator here in Lagos, Nigeria. In today's video, we'll be creating a smoky eye look. And guess what? It's my birthday, guys. Yes. Don't forget to wish me a happy birthday in the comment section. And also, don't forget to hit the subscription button and turn on your post notification so you know when next I post my beauty video. So if this is your vibe, let's get right into today's video. Hey guys, so welcome back. Anyways, today feels really different. I was really tired. I didn't even know if I should shoot this content or not, but I said nope. I am not going to do this to my people. So I just finished cleansing my face with my botanic micellar water. Then I went in with my Marabadesco facial spray. Now I'm going in with my hyaluronic acid to help create more moisture on my skin. I wanted my skin to feel plump, you can see. And I love using serum because it helps with therapy. When I feel stressed, I just massage it into my skin. So now I'm going in with my moisturizer. You don't have to skip this step. I know in my last video I forgot to film this. I just wanted you guys to know that moisturizer is a must. Yeah, so massage that into your skin. When I'm doing my personal makeup, most of the time I love to use my hand. You can use your hands on your client, but just make sure that your hands are properly clean. Yeah, and this is the first time I'm trying out this one size oil sucker. Trust me, when they gave it oil sucker, they weren't joking, guys. This is strong. I used a lot, so I had to use it on the rest part of my face. Usually I would have used my aqua grip. Guys, this is dry. Hey god, I was struggling with blending my foundation, trust me. So I went in with my I think that was Milani foundation. I've forgotten the shade, guys, but I've been using this, but I've never checked on the shade. I went in with my dark cosmetic um beauty blender to blend it in. Like I said in my last video, if you're blending your foundation, always make sure that you go in step. Don't start jumping from one point to another. Sometimes I see people blending the foundation and I'm like, are you fighting war? No, that's not how it's meant to be done. Go in step. Finish from the left side to the right side. Blend your jaw, blend your nose area, blend your forehead. Yeah, so I'm going in with my Morphe spray to further break down that foundation so that it could melt properly into my skin. I'm just using my beauty blender to push that further into my skin because you know what, the makeup has to look like skin, y'all. So for contour, I wanted to have that warm tone, and I wanted something, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I went in with this my Dior foundation. I've forgotten the shade, but I'm going to put it in the comment in the description box below. So you want to go in on that area where you have your cheekbone to create that contour shade so that your face is really going to take structure. And I'm going into blush. I went into that deep pink. Yeah, so you just need to blend, make sure that you blend it properly. Remember, we only deal with zero hash lines. We don't want hash lines. You can see how the skin is looking flawless, it's not looking muddy, it's not looking caked up. That is what you need to do. Little goes a long way. It's all about the technique. Okay, so remember your technique. It's not just about packing product all over your face. Just stick to your technique. So right now I'm blending in my concealer. I use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, I think in the shade Latte, and I use Latte and Butterscotch. Latte for the inner corners of my eyes and Butterscotch for the outer corner. So I'm just going to blend that in seamlessly. you want to be light-handed when you're blending. You don't want to start tapping, and make sure you don't pinch on your beauty blender. Okay, allow the puffiness of your beauty blender to flourish so that you can have that seamless blending. So I went in to make sure that I use the leftover of my concealer to create that wing. So I wanted to exaggerate the wing. Yeah, so I further went in to return color with my um blush. Yes, I went into return color with the blush, so that that area, I'm a blush girl. Yeah, so we created a reverse contour with the leftover on my beauty blender. Guys, look at that skin, it's flawless. So time to set the under eyes. I went in with a clean beauty blender, but first you want to make sure that it is as damp as possible. Like, you don't want any water in that beauty blender. So I went in with a dry tissue to squeeze that out. I'm using the Nuban Beauty setting powder in alabaster to set my under eyes. But before I did that, I went back into my beauty blender and blended under my eyes to make sure that there is no crease line there. Then I went in with my setting powder. You want to apply that generously. When I mean generously, apply everywhere. And I went again with my um Sephora micro smooth powder to further blend under the eyes to make sure that that place is really seamless and set properly. I went ahead to set the rest part of my face, my forehead, my jaw, then now we're going into blush, guys. I'm just trying to return color. I'm using my Annie Beauty. Um, is it Chick? I can't remember the name. I'm going to put that in the comment section below. So I'm just trying to return color, blushing like everywhere necessary. See, guys, this video is going to be as lazy as you can think of, because I am tired, you girl. As in, I planned that I was going to create like transition reels for Instagram and everything, but trust me, I couldn't do shit. Like, I was so tired. Mentally, I was exhausted. I didn't even know I was going to pull this look. I trust me, I didn't know I was going to pull this look. So I'm just going to set all around my face. You can't skip this step. You want to set that foundation because you don't want it to move. Okay, so in as much as you are doing that, you want to go in very light. Little goes a long way. So when you take, you go tap 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 tap. I don't want you swiping, just tap tap. You can even tap in a circular motion to blend any harsh lines. We're going into eyes now. I'm using my Hager and Esther brow pomade as my base to transition for my smoky eyes. So we're creating a smoky eye look. So we're using this Hager and Esther pomade. I think this brush is from Bosch Cosmetic. You want a fluffy brush, and when you apply that, immediately you blend out. You want to blend out any harsh lines. So I'm going in with my Meet the Brown palette from Annie's Beauty. So you just want to diffuse that harsh line, go in, then set the brow pomade so it's going to stay in place. I further went into use the excess on the brush to blend out, you know to give us that winged eye look. I didn't want it to be too exaggerated, hence this look. So I did my brows, I did my lashes, I did it off camera. Guys, go to my YouTube, check on my videos. I have a brow tutorial video, watch it so you know how I create my flawless looking brows. I went into lips. See, there is, it can never be overemphasized, as in nude lips and smoky eyes. See, that is goated. So I didn't want to look too much. At the same time, I wanted to look glammed. So I went in with a darker nude shade, like, to first of all create the base. And I went again in with this Hager and Esther light shade. I think the first one I used was from Classic. Then I went in with this Hager and Esther. I don't even know the shade. I've forgotten, but I think the brown shade I used to was from Hager and Esther. Hey, I've forgotten the shade, but I'm going to put everything in the description box below. Don't forget to check it so you see the product that I'm using. Guys, see, this is tea. Then I went in with my lengthening mascara from Zaron to, you know, exaggerate my lower lashes. Now it's time to blend, do all our finishing touches. So I'm just blending. You can see that I'm doing that in a circular motion to make sure that I'm diffusing every hash line. No hash line, that is the idea. So I'm just diffusing that area in a circular motion. So when you want to diffuse anything, just go in circular motion. Even if it's with your beauty blender, with your sponge, just go in circular motion, so it's going to blend properly into the skin. So you want the makeup to look like skin, right? So, and this is the technique you have to use. So I'm just giving that forehead what it needs, blending out like my neck to make sure that everything is perfect for picture. So I further went in to exaggerate the wing of that smoky eyes just a little bit, and blended my nose contour to make sure that it's properly sitting. I don't want to see hash line between my highlight and the contour, right? Then I went into my Milani setting spray to set. If you see how that setting spray melts down powder, look at the skin. Oh my god, this my dewy balm is almost out, guys, and I heard the price has gone up. Everything in Nigeria has gone up, right? Oh god, I have to replace that, but I still worked with it. I used my dewy balm on the forehead. I love to have that clean, aesthetic, clean girl look on the forehead. I don't want all those, oh, it's just ashy, or you're just seeing like the glow just positioned in one point. No, you want that to look seamless. You can see how it looks, just clean. So we're going into gloss to gloss the lip. I went in first with my CPD gloss. I don't know the name of that brown, or as in I just know that when I get to the shop I know it, so I just pick it up. I don't know the name. The name is never on it. So I went into that. Then I went in with the clear gloss. I'm going in with my FBH Cosmetic Seal It spray. You want to seal that up, and you can see the distance I gave, guys. Look at this look. It is tea. This is the final look. Thank you guys for watching, and yes, I got myself a flower because why not? I deserve it. Don't forget to hit the subscription button, turn on your post notification to know when next I post my beauty video. I love you guys and see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest part of the video. Bye.